So hi guys, this is Grace and this reading will be the usual thoughts and feelings reading, but I will focus more on this person's thoughts and how they see you and also the future. So yeah, just to change it up a bit and amp it up a bit this reading. I hope you enjoy it. So it's the usual what is this person's feelings, how and then how they see you. I'll focus on that, and also how they see this connection, how their fears and blockages, and also the future of this connection. What's the advice for you from spirit? So this will be card number 1, 32, devotion to the small. Card number 2 is a 24, the spaces between the words. And card number 3 is 60, riding the cosmic wave. Pick the card that you're most drawn to, and we'll get to your reading. Okay, so for people pick card number 1, number 32 card, devotion to the small. 32, 3 plus 2 is 6, so it's to do with balance. So first off, intuitively, what do we get from this card? Devotion to the small. With all the white in this card, I see that this person sees you as someone who's pure, who's very gentle. I also get like, I don't know if you're a clean freak, because I'm getting like cleanliness with the white for some reason. But it could also be that it could represent kindness, or like you're shown kindness to this person and they appreciate you for that. Or like they see this person might put you in a pedestal, like they say how generous you are, like they think they're small and you've got devotion to the small, so they think they're so small, or then they're not deserving, or they don't deserve you, they don't deserve your feelings, but you've supported them anyway, and you've noticed them and you've admired them, or you appreciated them. That's what I'm getting from this card intuitively. So devotion to the small. Let's see their feelings, how they feel, how more on how they see you, and then how they see this connection. Let's look at feelings. Get some cards about this person's feelings. How does this person feel towards you? Got the Judgment reversed. I'm hearing you've shown them mercy, but on some way. I just see that you're someone that you're not easy to judge. So they like that about you. You're not, or you're not quick to judge, rather. Got 3 cards reversed here. 4 of Swords reversed. The High Priestess reversed. The Judgment in reverse. And the Tower. This person, Tower at the bottom, didn't realize they've got any feelings, not until you're gone, or not until you're not giving them any attention anymore. Like, I feel like this person didn't know how much you gave to them, or how much how much you're giving to them, until you're not giving them any attention or anything anymore, or at least maybe you're not giving them as much anymore as you did in the past. So that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because I feel like they weren't paying attention. They weren't noticing your feelings at first. And I know I meant to be talking about their feelings, but I feel like their feelings is all about appreciation, and like they're thankful about what you did, more about being thankful, being grateful for you and your presence in their life. And I feel like now they're starting to develop feelings because they realize the impact that you had, how much you did for them. So I'm not getting fully I'm in love with you, but I'm getting like developing feelings, catching feelings now that maybe you're not that interested anymore, or you've had enough, that you got tired, so, or you realize your worth, so I feel like you've just focused on yourself and kept your energies to yourself and not giving so much to this person. What else? Your feelings towards this person. I mean, their feelings. Why am I saying your feelings? Their feelings towards you. Yeah, we got innocence or ignorance. I did see like the card there with the being pure, the naivety, the innocence, because I feel like that's something that you have, or that's something, that energy that you emit is like some sort of purity, innocence. And I'm also getting here, they realized how ignorant they were of maybe they thought, you're generally a kind person and that you do treat everybody special. They didn't realize they're the most special. Or they feel like they don't deserve your love because they weren't really being truthful. They weren't really very truthful person, and they feel like the person that you love was not the real them. So like they feel guilty, and they feel like they don't deserve your love. How do they feel? What do they feel? Their feelings. Yeah, as I said, there's some feelings here. They're developing some feelings here. Like it's more than just a crush, but it's not to the level of like I'm so in love with you, my deep feelings, if that makes sense. Yeah, they still need to release this stuck energy in their life. I'm getting this is more of them releasing themselves from some sort of a lifestyle that's not working for them anymore. They need to take a leap of faith. I see the mask here. This person has a mask, and this person is untying the mask. So to be able to express this, what their feelings, they need to be able to be more authentic. And I feel like they are transitioning to freeing themselves, being more authentic, and starting to not care about the world anymore, because I feel like this person cares so much about what other thinks, their reputation. So that's what I'm getting with all these feelings. Let's just let this person make sense of their emotions, because I feel like that's why the feelings is like it's there but it's not there. Like they're confused about their own feelings as well, because they haven't faced their true selves as much. They weren't able to be that vulnerable with themselves and their feelings, so they need to be able to do that again. But I feel like they're transitioning towards that. Something happened that made them able to transition towards being more vulnerable and getting in touch with their emotions. So that's what they need to do first. Okay, and they may have been masking so much pain, so that's why they weren't connecting to their emotions, because maybe they had pain and trauma that they weren't able to release yet. That's why they're avoiding it, and they're masking their pain, masking with the masks here, by living a life that they think they're supposed to live, but that is a life that is not truthful. They weren't fully authentic, as I said, so you probably already know that. Now let's see cards about how they see you as a person. What kind of impact did you have towards this person? So let's see more cards about how they see you. How does this person see you after the storm? Yeah, as I said, this person, their life, it feels like it's so messy, and they didn't realize your presence and how much you're worth until maybe until you're gone, you're not there anymore, or you've run away or step away from this connection, like after all the storm. Maybe something happened to this person's life that that have caused other people to give up on them. You tried your best maybe not to give up on this person too, and I feel like there's this feeling like this person tried to push everyone away from their life. So you didn't want to give up to this person, but like if they're pushing you away, then you just then you'll just let this person be. But either way, if you're still there to support them, I feel like that's what you did. And this person realized after this something devastating that happened to them, who the real people are, who's really there for them through the ups and downs, and you're one of those people, and they are thankful for your wisdom. How they see you're very intelligent. Once was innocent. Wow, innocent twice now in this reading. And we got the full card here with the innocence or ignorance, and I was talking about innocence with this too. Once was innocent. Maybe they see how you've transitioned into, you were innocent and you were naive maybe, and you've grown and you've shown this wisdom, you've matured. Knowledge means change. You've changed and you've started to own your power. So they see how you've changed, you transitioned. Maybe you're doing things for everybody before, but now you're not letting other people use you. Because you realize your own power, you realized, you need to set boundaries, and that because of that, people started to respect you more. There's something about your hair, physically, your hair, they like your hair. Whatever that may look like it's shiny, because I see shiny hair here. I don't know, I just focus on that. Let's see more on how they see you. Yeah, taking a stand. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, taking a stand. Setting your boundaries, taking a stand. I don't know what this person did, or they could have being a type of person who manipulates people so that they can gain something. I don't know if that's deliberate or that's just how this person have lived their life for some time, but maybe you already know that and you let this person, because you like this person, you let this person use you. But now, I feel like you realize your worth, you're taking a stand, you're setting a boundary now, and you've learned your own lesson about setting your own boundary. And now this person sees you as, you're not a pushover anymore. Maybe you once were, but you're not a pushover. You're owning your power, and they respect you for that, and it's because of that they put you in a kind of pedestal. I was talking about a pedestal here, and look, this is like a pedestal here, and this represents you, this fairy. What else? If I read it from the book, what does this mean? Once was innocent. Okay, push away. Pushing away the truth. Yeah, as I was talking about this person pushing away people, pushing away the truth. This person was so much in denial. So they've pushed away everyone. And this person thought, you're so unreal. Like, you're so nice and all that. And you're so unreal. They think you're not real or you're faking it. And, maybe all the people that they've met in their life was there to get them. And you're different. So they were scared of you. They were scared of, like, what's the real deal here? Like, what's your true intention? They were scared of that. And so they're being defensive. They're defending themselves before you can get them. Because that's what they think. But now you're stronger, you're fearless, you're more calm. That's how they see you. And you have gained wisdom through experience. What else? We did the devotion to the small. What else is the message here? Yeah, gratitude for your presence. So as I said, this person's thankful for your presence in their life. And now they know that they can trust you. So this is you, beautiful. How does this person see the connection with you? See a little bit of that. Then we'll look at the blockage and fears, the future of this connection, and advice for you. We got grounding here in reverse. How does this person see this connection? This person sees this connection, as I said, this person sees you as unreal. Like, they thought this was a fantasy. So now they still think this connection is like a fantasy. And it's out of the ordinary, that they think it's not practical, or that this connection is not stable in the physical, or it's not able to come into the reality in the physical. That's how they see the connection. Now, what are this person's fears? Fears. We got I want to communicate. So they have a real fear on communicating. I didn't know why that card was there, but that's a special message for you, because I wasn't intending to get those cards. Anyway. This person's fears. And what they're doing about this fear is the world. So this person's fear is that you won't accept them, okay? That your life is better off without them. That you don't want them, you don't need them anymore. And how they're dealing with their fear is that they're rediscovering themselves. They see you as an inspiration, so if you were able to do it, now they're starting to believe that they're able to do it themselves too, to connect with themselves, to rediscover themselves, to love themselves to the point of, setting boundaries with people. So that's the impact that you have with this person. Now, yeah, so that's their fears. Let's see the future of this connection. The Moon, the Ace of Wands reverse, the Shadow Dance reverse. What's the future? Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. I'm seeing two scenarios here. There's two ways this could go down. They could keep this a secret and not say anything to you, keep it to themselves. There's no new beginning. They go back to their old ways. Or they could communicate, face their fears, face their all the triggering, all the pain, and take action. So two ways. They've got to decide which one they want to do. Okay? You cannot, control them onto what they'll do. But they really want to communicate. You need to release the control, I feel. They want to communicate, but this is their fear. So what's the advice for you then? Now that you know this, what's the advice for you? Peaks of Joy, reverse. Let's read this card. Then what do you need to do? What do you do? Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Do you rely too heavily on your material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover, or make the right amount of money, or reach my ideal weight, and so on. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? This is a day for joy. Take a walk, listen to the songbirds, scratch a kitty's head, play with a dog, look at a baby, and be in awe of life, which leads to a true sense of bliss. Be alive, be grateful, and know that happiness is an inside job. This connection This person will not make you happy. Nothing outside of you will make you happy. It's an inside job. Like what I did today. I was, it's the little things. I woke up in the morning. I had a good dream, so I felt really happy. And then I just realized, everything else in my life is going well. I'm ahead of my deadlines. I submitted for the deadlines. And, I just had this drink. Actually, it's a creme brulee drink, milk tea. And I was like, that creme brulee milk tea is good, so good. So life is good, Just those little things, cherish those little things, those little achievements. And just, how cliche it may sound, just simply just waking up in the morning, it's something to be grateful for. But yeah, just focus on the good things that's happening in your life. And just start to live from that. Nothing's lacking, nothing's missing in your life. If you focus on what's lacking, the more you realize there's something more that's lacking in your life. So yeah, from my own experience, that's what I can say. That's the advice for you from Spirit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. Let me know how it did in the comments down below if you want. And thank you so much for watching. If you want a personal reading, the link will be on the pinned comment or description box. Bye. So for people pick card number 2, we have the 24, the spaces between the words. So 24 again, 4 and 2 is about duality, decisions, choices. 4 is about stability, and 4 and 2 together is stability and foundations. 4 and 2 together is about balance. So maybe there's something about this connection, or maybe this is just a message for you about those things. So the spaces between the words, maybe there are some things in this connection that were left unsaid, feelings left unsaid. Or like maybe it could just be that you understand this person, you understand each other on a deeper level, that words are not needed to be said. So let's see. Let's look at this person's feelings. Okay. There's joy, there's hope that I'm getting intuitively from this card too. There's new growth that is possible if you want in this connection. This person's feelings towards you. I feel like you've had enough. You came to the point where you've had enough. Like you don't want to be in this connection anymore. But then maybe you keep coming back. Okay? Or maybe this person keeps coming back. They don't want to share you. At that point where they think they're gonna lose you, they come back. Because they don't want to share you with anyone. And now it brings you back to this stalemate. It brings you back to this reflection again. Like, do you still want this? Do you still want to be with this person? I'm seeing you've had a history with this person. Maybe this is a past person. You've known this person for quite some time. At least. Because they don't want to share you. It's a bit of possessive energy here. Do they have romantic feelings. Let's see. So much card came out. I feel like I'm only taking this two here. So this person have romantic feelings. They do, but I feel like there's like a selfish energy I'm getting from this person. Like they do have feelings, but they think of themselves. They love themselves more than maybe in an unhealthy way. Like you're meant to love yourself first more than anyone, but I'm getting this person loves themselves first in an unhealthy way, or a selfish way. That they're not able to, because I'm getting here, they're not sensitive. They focus on themselves so much that they're not sensitive enough to feel other person's emotions or realize that other people is hurting because of them. So maybe this person is also not good at admitting their mistakes, realizing their mistakes, admitting them. They're quite adventurous. They want to grow this connection. They want to try something new with you if you're up for that. Maybe this person wants to start again. But this person needs to show more compassion. Compassion is all about feeling what the other people are feeling around you. This person needs to be more thoughtful, you know. This person needs to grow up and be mature about this in relationships. Because I'm getting like this is like a childish kind of energy where, you know, I don't want to share you. You're mine. I don't want to share you. And maybe they're easy to get jealous. They're quick to get jealous. And, you know, I don't want you to, maybe you could get into petty fights with this person. But there's something here. There's something here with their feelings. There is feelings, as I said. But they need to grow up, as I said. And they need to stop caring just about themselves, but also about, you know, other people and you and your feelings. So that's their feelings. Let's see about you know, their thoughts and how they see you. Their thoughts and how they see you. Let's continue on this card. Spaces between the words. Maybe they become like, they see you, you're gorgeous, and they're speechless. Maybe it's just this, you know. Maybe it's just that, you know. Like it's like you're the sun and they're blinded by your beauty. That's what I'm getting with this also. What else? Wow, there's like, as I was talking about the sun, and there's so much light, and then we have a light here. We got a secret doorway in reverse. Like, the more they know you, the more they are curious of you, the more they want to get to know you. And there's a possibility that the feelings were developed because of this. It all starts with a curiosity, and there's something magic about you. Like, that's why you emit this kind of energy or light. I mean, be careful about your energy and your light, you know. Don't let any person, including this person, drain it. But this is just how they see you. What else? What else? More card on how this person see you. Okay. Get the power of attraction. So there's something here. There's a connection here. As much as this person's attracted to you, you're attracted to them. So it's mutual. The feelings of attraction here is mutual. However, if this person denies it, don't believe them. They're denying it. It's mutual. You know, maybe their ego, they'll be like, you know, I'm not that into you as much as you're into me, but they're attracted to you as much as you're attracted to them. So maybe you will feel this pull, towards this person when you feel like, you know, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. I don't want to deal with this person's BS anymore. And you feel like you get pulled back to this person. Like, especially when this person feels like you're slipping away, that's when they pull you back. At least they try. That's what I'm getting here. Oh yeah, well, that card wants to come up. Be the hunter, not the hunted. This connection can get, when that happens, that's when this person or this connection can get a bit, you know, messy, or this connection can get a bit more codependent, you know, or even toxic, when, you know, there's a chasing and like there's pulling each other and there's like this codependent energy that could develop. That's a possibility. But I feel like you need to let each other go. Like, let this other go. Both of you need to discover your independence. That's what I'm getting here. So how does your person see you? Let's go back and focus on that. What's the secret doorway about? First, what is already with you about 17? Because I feel guided to read it from the book. How does this person see you? They see you're sweet and you give them pleasure in whatever way that is. I mean, pleasure, wink wink, but pleasure, maybe you're very beautiful and you're attracted to this person, and it gives them an ego boost. So that's the pleasure there. And what else? What's the secret doorway about? 5. They're refusing to listen to their intuition about you, about this connection. How do they see you? Maybe there's something about enlightenment here. Maybe you're pursuing a path towards enlightenment, whatever that may mean to you. I'm also getting that. And this person, the unhealthy thing that I'm getting here about this connection and about this person is that when you're pursuing something to be able to grow, this person holds you back. because they feel like you will outgrow them because they're not ready to grow. But it shouldn't be that way. That's why I said you need to discover your independence. This person will discover their own independence. You know, you don't need to hold each other back. I mean, you wanted to pursue something. Man, you should be able to pursue that. Enter the space and let go. And maybe that would be you needing for a time let go of each other at the moment, let go of this connection at the moment, to find yourself, to connect with yourself, and for this person to connect with themselves. If there is a separation, that might be the reason why there is a separation. You know what you need to do. Sometimes you just get too caught up with like this person, and like you misalign with your path. But you know what you need to do. You know that you want to grow, and you know that you want to discover more. Maybe it's something to do literally with your own spirituality, with the secret doorway here. You know, this is the second sight is, you know, the third eye here. So, you know, I just don't want to be like you wanting to discover more about yourself and grow spiritually or in other ways, and this person would be discouraging you, saying like, you know, you're for example, if you're discovering your spirituality, this person would say, you know, that's too impractical, or you know, that's not real, or something. When this person might be saying that only because they have so much fear regarding this connection, regarding the spiritual. How does this person see the connection with you? And then we'll get to this person's fears and the future of this connection. How does this person see the connection with you? Throat chakra. Maybe it needs to be more open in terms of more, you need to be more open towards each other with the throat chakra in reverse. Because this is all about expressing yourself. But I'm getting more of like, both of you expressing yourself. Both of you, you know, reaching to your full potential. Maybe that's what you feel guided to do. And maybe you want to encourage this person to do the same, but they have fears. You've met each other, and the purpose of this is for you to discover your independent selves and reach your full potential so that you can express yourself to the full potential. Yeah? And this person needs to unblock that. And you might also need to unblock that also. Now, let's see. What's this person's fears? This person's fears. I just realized I didn't get a card for one more card for how this person sees you. Before I get to this person's fear. I just realized I didn't get this card here. Be firm in your resolve or commit. Maybe you're a very committed person. And you're committed to this person. But you're also committed to your own self and your own growth. And you want it to be more authentic. There's like a soul connection here that I'm getting for you and this person. There's more purpose to this than just romantic. Let's see this person's fear and what they're doing about their fears. This person's fear is the Five of Swords. So this is something to do with, they want their ego. This is something to do with they always want to win conversations, even though they're they're saying nonsense. Sometimes there's those people who are like, you know, they still want to win the conversation because of their ego, but sometimes what they're saying doesn't make sense anymore. And they end up being hurt, and they end up hurting the people that they're dealing with. I feel like that's what happens. And they have a fear of losing. They have a fear that, you know, what they believe is not the truth. They're very stubborn, and that becomes their weakness because they're not open to other things. They're closing themselves off to other things because of that. They don't want to be proven wrong. Now, with what they're doing to about this fear, what is this person doing about this fear is that they're trying to take control. The more they want to take control, the more they want to control the situation, the more they do and decide based on their beliefs. Okay, the more they want, you know, when people tell them, you know, when people give them other way of doing things or other ideas, the more they feel encouraged to do their own ideas just to prove the other person wrong. If that makes sense. The more they take control, you know, that's how stubborn this person is. Now let's see the future for this connection. And then we'll get some advice, you know, how you gonna deal with this, what you need to focus on. The future of this connection. Is there a future? There's so much cards. The Hanged Man. The Two of Swords. The Lovers in reverse. So there's two ways. If this person made the right decision, the right decision meaning the decision that's best for, including the best for everyone, for the highest good of everyone, then you have the Two of Cups. You'll grow this connection, you'll grow closer together, and you'll move forward, and you're gonna be abundant with the Empress. This could even be like moving into commitment, having a family, because the Empress I see as a mother and like being pregnant and all that. If pregnancy is out of the question, just, you know, don't take that message literally. But it could be like having a pet together too. If this person decides to not change their ways, they're just gonna be on a stalemate. They're gonna still be in denial about this connection with you. But eventually, they'll hit a road bump or they hit a wall completely, and they will still be forced to heal, because that's what they need to do with the Strength card here. Okay, so they can do it the easy way or the hard way, whatever this person decides. So that's like two possibilities for the future of this connection. Now, you know, you can't control that. can't control how this is gonna be. It's not only your decision, this person's decision too. And so what's the advice for you regarding this connection? Spirit of place. Find your own stability. This is also about authenticity as well. So let's read that card. Spirit of place. Maybe if I was talking about spiritual journey, so maybe continue on that spiritual journey if you're discovering that. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it, just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The question is to relax and let go. Do we have the let go card or do we don't? The letting go. The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Just be open, be truthful with who you are, with what you feel. Maybe you could communicate it with this person. Maybe sometimes, we have a truth and we're authentic, but we have this sense or this feeling that other people will not be able to understand the truth yet, and it will maybe cause some draining of your energy. Sometimes you just embody that authenticity and be quiet about it. Be silent about it. You don't need to over-explain it, because sometimes, when you think people won't understand it, you might need to over-explain it and it will drain your energy. All you can do is just let other people get to their own truth until they understand where you're at. It's important to keep your peace. But this is your reading. I hope this made sense. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how this resonated for you. Thank you so much, and if you want a personal reading, the link will be on the pinned comment or description box. Bye. So for the people pick card number 3, let's see. Riding the cosmic wave. Another 6. 6 is really the number for this reading for all of you that's watching this. Card number 1, card number 2. The total is 6. And as I said, 6 is about the balance, the give and take, the reciprocation. I feel like this connection is beautiful. You're growing. You're both growing. There's a balance here. It's positive I'm getting here. You're growing together, overcoming obstacles. When an obstacle, at times it makes other people grow apart, but for you, it's you're overcoming this in this connection with this person, and it makes you just learn and grow together, and grow individual as a person. And I feel like things are starting to make sense. That's what I get here intuitively. Let's see your person's feelings towards you. Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles. This person's feelings. They want to grow old with you. They want to grow together, grow old with you. They see how much you've matured together. This represents the obstacles that you were able to overcome. This could represent the separation that you're able to overcome. And now you've matured. You're two individual. Maybe you've grown. Maybe in this separation, you're both discovered yourself, what you really want, grown as an individual. And now there's this deeper understanding. Maybe from the start, you were not open. No one in this connection was open or honest. This connection maybe started with the, maybe there's lying, there's deception. This connection started not good, but it has evolved into something that is more peaceful, more quiet, more mature in some way. And their feelings, at first they were in denial with their feelings. And they think, maybe they thought, the grass was greener on the other side, but they figured that wasn't the truth. And they think, the connection with you is unique, and the connection with you is the one that made sense. So, wow. Okay, this is like your connection with you is grounded. The connection with you is grounded. The feelings with you is grounded. It's stable. It's like, when you know. That's what this person feels. When you know. And maybe this person feels like you could be the one. And they just know it. There's no need for extra explanation. Wow, okay. This person's feelings. I just don't know what I'm gonna tap into when I start these readings, but we got the Tower again. What are the odds? We got the Tower, and we got the Kali, which is the Tower from this other deck. We got the Devil here as well. And we got the Sun reverse. This person's feelings towards you. Oh, this person's nasty. No, but it's maybe like sexual feelings are so strong. The Tower could also be a bit sexual. The Devil could also be sexual. So strong. And maybe this connection started as, just surface feelings, sexual feelings. It started as that. Maybe both of you weren't, being serious about this connection at first, but it became like this connection became too strong to handle for both of you, so there's separation here. But then when this person, because I feel like I keep saying both of you, because I feel like it happens to both of you, but I feel like when this person go back to their old ways and connected with other people and just, be lighthearted, it's just sexual, connected with other people, they realize it's empty, it's boring. They're not getting the high anymore. They're not getting the high that they were getting before they met you, with just this superficial connections with people. And I feel like that's what happened. This person realized they've got feelings towards you, and that they're capable of having feelings, and that they're capable of being in a committed relationship. And are they ready? I feel like most of them are ready, or they're getting ready. Are you ready? Maybe that's the question. Are you ready for this kind of connection? Are you all both of you ready to let go or leave the past lifestyle behind? And be grounded and committed to this connection. So that's the feelings there, which is fun. It's fun. I loved connecting to that. Let's see how this person sees you. How does this person see you? Disconnect, go underground for a while. Okay. You are fun. You're so much fun to be around. So fun that they don't get bored with you around. You're so interesting. Like, you've got this three different personalities that you show them. Whatever that may be. Maybe you even like to dance. You don't have to be good at it. But it's fun. You're fun. Maybe you like to sing. Maybe you like art. And they like how cold you are. Maybe they've met people, and they've always been with people that get attached to them, but you didn't. You were like, okay, fine, I go on my own way, I live my life. And that's what made them intrigued to you more. And maybe they're the one that got attached to you because of that. How they see you, collaborative dreaming. They see that they can be fun with you, but they can also be serious with you, and they can do work with you, and they can collaborate with you with work and serious stuff, serious matters. Come to life. I was just talking about art. We'd see here someone painting. Maybe you give them life. You give them life. It's so fun. Yeah, before, their life was monotonous and empty, and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. But when they met you, they have much, more color. You give them, their life has more color. As I feel like, their life was so predictable. But when you came, all these explosions, all this tower happened. And even though it was messy, it was fun. All those accidents, those unexpected things happened, and it was fun. So that's how they see you. You're fun. You're unique. You show them a different way how to live life. You're interesting. You're funny. You're fun to be around. What else? One more card. How this person see you. Silver Sisters reverse. Let's see. Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. They feel like nothing can harm you or nothing can harm both of you. When you're together, you're like a power couple. You're like, this person, it's like, for example, if this person is a man, they see you as a girl version of them or a woman version of them. If this person is a woman, then they see you as a man version of them. But even if you are same sex, even if whatever this connection is, that's also a possibility here. But even if you're same sex, it's like you're like twins. It's, you mirror each other so much. You're a mirror of each other. And you'll never realize your qualities, your good qualities or your bad qualities, until you see it mirroring back to you, especially from another person. And that's what this person realized. But it's like you're a power couple when you're together. No toxicity, no energy toxicity can harm both of you. So that's what I'm getting here. So that's, wow. The energies, the messages that I'm getting here. What does riding the cosmic wave means? Let's see from the book here. Time to work hard, time to allow the fruits of one's labor to manifest. You're how this person sees you, you don't try so hard, but you're like free-spirited, and they like that. And when you feel like you need to work hard on something, you work hard on something and you manifest what you want. What else? You are tough. You are tough, but you're in touch with your emotions. And you taught this person how to be tough and be still in touch with their emotions. You gave them a different definition of toughness and strength. And being tough doesn't mean you're not in touch with your emotions, or you don't cry, or you don't feel anything. What else? Come to life. Anything else here? I just got from this card, be alive. Being alive. You taught them how to live life. So yeah, that's your impact on this person. Now, what are their fears and how are they dealing with their fears? What is this person's blockage? And how are this person dealing with their blockage? What's this person's fear or blockage? What's this person's fear or blockage? They fear change. Well, when you came into this person's life, they weren't expecting you. They weren't expecting the changes, and they were just shocked. But they had fun. They still fear changes. Even though, because they fear the unexpected, They fear that they don't know what's coming. They used to be, be planning everything in their life. But they don't know what's coming. They don't know whether it's going to be positive or negative. and that's why they fear the changes. How this person dealing with that fear is the 7 of Pentacles. They just try their best to control what they can control. That's all that they can do. I feel like this person is being realistic about this. They try to control physically what they can control so that they can at least prepare, but that they know deep down that they weren't able to prepare for the changes if it comes. But at least preparing makes them feel better, more at ease, even though they have fear about changes, if that makes sense. So the future of this connection. Let's see what are the possibilities. Is there a future in this connection? It's you're a good team. So what's the future of this connection? Did we get the sun? Yeah, we got the sun reversed already before. We got the sun here again. Okay. Nah, not feeling that. One more card. Okay. It would take a really long time. There's 2 possibilities here. This person could decide not to change, and you won't be able to have this long-term connection or long-term relationship with each other, and both of you decide to go on your own way. You discover your passion, they discover their passion. Which is, I feel, in a way, it's positive. You discover your own passion, they discover their own passion, but you're not doing it together. There's another possibility here that the sun in reverse triggers this person realizes they weren't happy with the way they're living their life, and because of that they rise from the ashes. As a 9 of Wands here, they face their vulnerability and they succeed with this. Or this could just say, this connection is a success. You celebrate, you're successful together. So that's a 2 possibilities that this connection could go. It's still what you decide and what this person decides. I'm also getting that this could happen, but then you go on your own way and you come back together. You be open with each other and you be successful together. Maybe this has to happen. This going on your own way, discovering your own passions. Another cycle of that. But that doesn't have to happen. This doesn't have to happen. This could happen straight away with the success of this connection. And I feel like other people will be seeing this, feeling this, admiring your connection. So what's the advice for you now that you know the possibilities? We got stuck in the mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Your struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. So observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, and you won't even notice that you're out of the mud. But for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. So there's a purpose. If you're feeling stuck right now, feeling stuck with this connection, where this connection would take, will go, or where this connection will take you. But just observe and see what you're overlooking, what you're missing. So that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this. Let me know how it helped you in the comments below if you want. And if you want a personal reading, the link will be on the pinned comment or the description box. Bye.